Achieving peak athletic performance is not simply a matter of raw talent or luck. It demands a comprehensive and thoughtful approach to an athlete's body and its capabilities. Many athletes dedicate countless hours to rigorous physical training schedules, pushing their muscles and endurance to new limits. They often meticulously plan their nutritional intake and engage in mental conditioning to build focus and resilience. However, even with these dedicated efforts, a fundamental element crucial for optimal bodily function is frequently overlooked by many. This often missed component relates directly to the body's structural integrity and the efficiency of its internal communication network, the nervous system. True excellence in sports requires every system within the athlete to operate in perfect harmony, a synergy that must begin with the foundational framework of the human body. Ignoring this core aspect can lead to subtle, yet significant limitations in an athlete's ultimate potential. The human body is an incredibly complex and wonderfully designed machine, capable of extraordinary feats of strength, speed, and agility. For an athlete, this biological machine must operate at its absolute highest capacity, consistently and reliably. Even seemingly minor structural imbalances within the body can create considerable drag on overall performance, acting like a hidden brake. These subtle issues might not always manifest as immediate or obvious pain signals, yet they can insidiously restrict an athlete's range of motion, diminish their power output, and slow down their crucial reaction times. Consider the analogy of a finely tuned performance engine. If even one small part is slightly misaligned or not functioning correctly, the entire system's efficiency and output can be compromised. Athletes constantly push their bodies to the extreme, which means these small, underlying structural issues can become increasingly impactful over time, potentially leading to bigger problems later. Chiropractic care presents a focused and logical strategy that directly addresses the body's essential structural integrity, with a particular emphasis on spinal health. The spine serves as the central pillar of the human skeleton. It plays a critical role not only in support and movement, but also in housing and protecting the delicate spinal cord. This cord is a vital conduit of the nervous system, transmitting messages between the brain and every other part of the body. Chiropractors are healthcare professionals specifically trained to detect and correct spinal misalignments, which are often referred to in the field as vertebral subluxations. This corrective practice is not merely about alleviating symptoms as they arise. Instead, it is fundamentally about restoring the body's natural alignment and thereby optimizing its inherent function, which is an undeniable cornerstone of both general health and enhanced athletic capability. A healthy and correctly aligned spine directly supports the optimal functioning of the entire nervous system. This intricate system is the master controller of the body, governing every muscular contraction, every precise movement, and every sensory perception an athlete experiences. If the nerve signals passing through the spinal column are impeded or distorted due to underlying spinal issues, such as misalignments or restrictions, athletic performance will inevitably suffer. An athlete might experience a noticeable decrease in coordination. Their maximum strength output could be reduced, limiting their power. Furthermore, their body's ability to recover efficiently from strenuous exertion can be significantly lengthened. Chiropractic interventions aim to clear these critical nerve pathways. The objective is to ensure that the brain can communicate with the entire body effectively and without interference. This fundamental optimization is absolutely vital for any athlete who is serious about reaching their true, untapped potential. Proper spinal alignment is a primary and consistent focus within the realm of chiropractic care. Even very small or subtle misalignments in the individual bones of the spine, the vertebrae, can create what are known as subluxations. These subluxations have the potential to interfere with the normal function of the nerves that exit the spinal column. Such misalignments might occur as a result of the intense physical demands of training, direct impacts experienced during competition, or even from prolonged poor posture in daily life. Chiropractors utilize precise, gentle, and targeted manual interventions, commonly called adjustments. These adjustments are specifically designed to restore appropriate spinal motion and improve vertebral position. This careful process helps to remove interference from the nervous system. The ultimate goal is to allow the body's own innate intelligence and healing capabilities to express themselves fully, thereby enhancing the vital communication pathways between the brain and the body for improved overall control and function. Improved joint mobility stands as another highly significant and tangible benefit that chiropractic care offers to athletes. Many, if not most, sports require an extensive and fluid range of motion for the execution of optimal technique and the generation of maximum power. Chiropractic adjustments can be instrumental in helping to increase the flexibility and normal movement patterns, not only in the complex joints of the spine, but also in other peripheral joints throughout the body, such as shoulders, hips, and knees. When joints become restricted or stuck, the surrounding muscles are forced to work considerably harder to compensate for this lack of motion. This compensatory effort can quickly lead to premature fatigue, reduced efficiency, and a substantially increased risk of sustaining strains or other injuries. By carefully restoring normal joint mechanics, chiropractic care allows athletes to move more freely and with less restriction. Consequently, they can perform their specific athletic actions with greater ease, precision, and overall efficiency. Effective and natural pain management is an undeniably crucial aspect of an athlete's career and daily life. While many athletes may turn to pharmaceutical options like pain relievers or anti-inflammatory drugs, chiropractic offers a compelling drug-free alternative for addressing discomfort. Spinal manipulations, the cornerstone of chiropractic treatment, can effectively alleviate pain by reducing undue pressure on sensitive nerve roots. These adjustments also help to decrease local inflammation and relieve associated muscle tension and spasm that often accompany joint dysfunction. Furthermore, the very act of improving joint mobility can itself lessen pain that is caused by stiffness, chronic irritation, or mechanical impingement within the joint. For athletes who are regularly dealing with persistent chronic aches, acute discomfort stemming from intense exertion, or specific sports-related injuries, this natural and holistic approach to pain can be exceptionally beneficial. It helps them manage their pain effectively while simultaneously addressing the underlying structural cause, rather than simply masking the symptoms temporarily. These combined and interconnected benefits, improved spinal alignment, enhanced joint mobility, and natural pain management, all contribute significantly to an athlete's enhanced overall well-being and sense of vitality. When an athlete experiences a reduction in pain levels and a noticeable improvement in their physical mobility, their general quality of life invariably improves. They often find they are able to train more consistently, with greater intensity, and for longer durations without being hindered by discomfort. Their sleep quality, which is paramount for recovery and regeneration, may also see substantial improvement. This holistic upgrade in their physical state frequently translates into better mental focus, increased confidence, and a more positive outlook. Feeling good physically allows athletes to concentrate more fully on the technical and strategic aspects of their sport. This positive feedback cycle supports sustained effort, resilience, and the achievement of peak performance over the long term. The numerous benefits that chiropractic care provides for athletes are not solely based on anecdotal reports or personal testimonies. A growing body of scientific research increasingly supports and validates its important role in sports performance and health. A particularly notable and recent systematic review was published in November of 2024. This comprehensive review featured as a chapter within the academic book titled Complementary Medicine from Ancient Times to the Present. The specific research chapter was aptly named The Role of Chiropractic Applications in Enhancing Athletic Performance. The authors of this chapter undertook an extensive and thorough review of existing literature on the subject. Their carefully drawn conclusions strongly and unequivocally affirm the positive and measurable impact of chiropractic care on the athletic community. This type of rigorous scientific validation is critically important for establishing credibility and guiding best practices in sports medicine. The November 2024 research from Complementary Medicine from Ancient Times to the Present brought several key findings to the forefront of discussion. The review clearly and convincingly demonstrated that specific chiropractic interventions can indeed optimize various aspects of athletic performance. Furthermore, it provided evidence showing that receiving chiropractic care can significantly accelerate the natural healing processes within the body following common athletic injuries. The authors of the chapter definitively concluded that chiropractic treatment is an effective and valuable method for achieving these positive outcomes for athletes. They went so far as to state that improving spinal alignment and thereby enhancing nervous system function through chiropractic care is one of the most important strategies for optimizing athletic performance. This strong assertion clearly underscores the inherent value of chiropractic as a component in a comprehensive support system designed for dedicated sportspeople aiming for excellence. The practical and widespread application of chiropractic principles within the realm of elite sports is now commonplace and highly visible. One only needs to consider the National Football League, one of the most physically demanding professional sports leagues globally. It is a significant fact that every single NFL team currently has at least one doctor of chiropractic on their official medical staff. This universal adoption serves as a powerful endorsement of its perceived benefits. According to detailed statistics provided by the Professional Football Chiropractic Society, these dedicated team chiropractors administer an average of 30 to 50 specific treatments per team each and every week throughout the grueling football season. This intensive level of care amounts to an astonishing figure of nearly 29,000 individual adjustments delivered across the entire league in just a 4-month period. The collective aim of this widespread intervention is unequivocally clear: to optimize player performance, significantly aid in post-game recovery, and proactively reduce the incidence and severity of injuries. Many prominent athletes, professional sports organizations, and collegiate athletic departments openly recognize and embrace these substantial benefits. For a clear example, the Joint Corp, a national provider of chiropractic services, recently announced a significant partnership with Texas Christian University Athletics. This collaboration aims to provide comprehensive chiropractic care to support the university's student athletes, enhancing both their performance and overall wellness initiatives. Dr. Jose Balseca, a respected chiropractor with extensive international experience, has treated elite athletes from over 30 different countries. He consistently notes that athletes particularly appreciate the proactive, preventative, and whole-body approach that is characteristic of chiropractic philosophy and practice. Even individual practitioners like Zachary Musial, the team chiropractor for the Buffalo Bills, have gained national recognition for their vital role in player health, including involvement in critical emergency care situations, further highlighting the deeply integrated presence and importance of chiropractors within modern sports medicine teams. Chiropractic care offers far more to athletes than just treating existing problems or injuries as they arise. It plays an exceptionally vital role in proactive injury prevention. Regular chiropractic adjustments can help to identify and meticulously correct subtle biomechanical imbalances and movement dysfunctions throughout the musculoskeletal system. These minor imbalances, if they are left unaddressed and allowed to persist, can significantly predispose an athlete to a wide range of potential injuries, from minor strains to more serious tears or joint issues. By consistently maintaining proper spinal alignment and ensuring optimal joint function, the athlete's body becomes inherently more resilient and robust. It is consequently better equipped to withstand the substantial physical stresses imposed by intense training regimens and the high demands of competition. This proactive and preventative approach helps athletes stay healthier, train more effectively, and perform more consistently throughout their often long and demanding seasons. When injuries unfortunately do occur, as they inevitably can in the world of sports, chiropractic care can significantly aid and expedite the recovery process for the affected athlete. By carefully restoring optimal joint mechanics in the spine and extremities, and by reducing any associated nerve interference, chiropractic adjustments can effectively support and enhance the body's own natural healing capabilities. This often leads to a noticeable reduction in inflammation around the injured area and can improve blood circulation to the damaged tissues, providing essential nutrients and oxygen for repair. Athletes undergoing chiropractic care as part of their rehabilitation frequently report faster recovery times, a more complete resolution of symptoms, and a quicker, safer return to their chosen sport. Integrated chiropractic care, as a key component of a comprehensive rehabilitation plan, helps to ensure that recovery is not just about temporary symptom relief, but also about restoring full, optimal function and diligently preventing the re-injury of the affected area in the future. The ultimate and most sought-after goal for many dedicated athletes is the consistent optimization of their performance capabilities. Chiropractic care contributes directly and fundamentally to this objective by working to ensure that the nervous system, the body's master control system, functions at its absolute peak efficiency. A well-aligned spine, free from subluxations and restrictions, allows for unimpeded and clear nerve flow from the brain to every single muscle, organ, and cell in the body. This enhanced neural communication can translate into tangible athletic benefits, such as improved coordination and balance, faster reaction times, an increase in explosive strength and power, and greater overall endurance and stamina. As previously mentioned, scientific research supports this concept, with experts calling chiropractic one of the most important strategies for optimizing athletic performance. It truly helps athletes unlock and harness their full, inherent physical potential. Therefore, the logical conclusion is that incorporating regular chiropractic care into an athlete's established training and comprehensive wellness routine is a sensible and highly beneficial step. It represents a proactive and intelligent measure for maintaining robust health, preventing injuries, and consistently enhancing physical capabilities. Rather than simply waiting for the unfortunate onset of pain or a debilitating injury to seek care, athletes can derive significant advantages from ongoing, preventative chiropractic support. This consistent attention to spinal health and nervous system function helps to sustain peak performance levels and promote overall well-being throughout the entirety of their athletic careers and beyond. Chiropractic offers a natural, non-invasive, and highly effective way to support the body's incredible capacity for healing and high performance. It should rightly be considered an essential and indispensable component of any serious athlete's toolkit for achieving and maintaining lasting excellence in their field.